Welcome to the Ark Media Video Marketing Show.
Hi, I'm Beth, and today I'm going to talk about how you can multi-purpose your videos to create blogs and podcasts.
As Ark Media's digital marketer, I'm always looking for new content ideas to put out on our social media or website. And obviously, being a video production company, my first thought is always video. However, I then go on to think about what else can I create from that one video? How can I multi-purpose that one piece of content to help me out in the future, but also to reach a broader audience? To begin with, there are loads of different types of video that you can use and also multi-purpose that content that's within the video. For example, if your video is an explainer video, explaining what it is your company does, or perhaps a more complicated product that your company sells, you can take the audio from that video and create a podcast. That's something that we're doing with the video marketing show. So all of the audio from the videos is being used to create individual podcast episodes. A lot of people forget about how different people take in information. So for example, I'm a very visual learner. I can watch a video, I can take the information in, whereas other people, they learn best through listening, so that's where we're branching out even further to suit more audiences. It's also interesting that 1 in 8 people now listen to podcasts. I'm personally not one of those people. I find podcasts hard to focus on because I've got nothing there to look at. But my point here is that if you can cater to your audience needs in different styles, just from one piece of content, increasing that reach and increase that brand awareness from a brand's point of view, it's what you want. Another example of how you could take the voiceover from a video and turn it into a podcast is for training videos. Again, going back to the learning styles, it's thought that 30% of the UK population are auditory learners. So if you have a training video, it is likely that someone who's watching a video is going to find it hard to take that information in just from watching. So turning that audio into a podcast could be really beneficial, but also save you as a company valuable time because that person's going to take that information in quicker and benefit from it sooner. Another way that I multi-purpose the content from video is to create blog posts to go alongside it. Again, going back to the different types of learning style, some people learn best through reading and writing, so having a blog post to go alongside the video, again, broadens your audience and can reach more people. Sometimes a blog post might even just be a transcript of the video, so what the person is saying in the video is just written down. But again, it's another form of content that I use for Ark's digital marketing. And it's also something, again, that we're doing for the video marketing show. So each video has a transcript and a select view of a blog post on our website to go alongside them. Once your video is complete, if we have shot it in 4K, which we more than likely will, the picture quality is really good. So you can take still images from that video and you can use them as posters, or you can use them as your social media, just as photos to put out there. For example, we use a lot of behind the scenes photos on our social media. These are taken from footage that we shoot throughout the day. Also, the photos are really high quality from a 4K camera, so if you want your brand or company to look really sleek and professional, you can get some really good high quality images out of the video. What you'll also find with photos from a shoot is that they're quite natural, no posing, looking awkward, and they create a more realistic humanised image. Now, personally, I prefer to see brands and companies with humans working for them, if that makes sense. I like to see the natural candid shots of people working at that company. It just gives it a more realistic image. Also, with the images that you get from a shoot, you can take these away, create GIFs, put them into presentations, or even create infographics for future content. The final point that I want to make about multi-purposing a video is the use of B-roll. So B-roll is basically footage that we can cut to within the main footage. So for example, if someone is talking about a construction site, we can get footage from around the construction site to then cut to whilst they're talking. It helps to keep the audience engaged, but it also helps them to have a better understanding of what's going on. With B-roll, you can use this to create short social media videos. It's said that 33% of viewers will stop watching a video after 30 seconds, 45% by 1 minute and 60% by 2 minutes. So you want those first few seconds to really catch the attention of the viewer and draw them in straight from the off. Just one more statistic for you is that social video gets shared 1,200% more than text and images combined. So if you're not using video on your social channels, you really are missing a trick. and B-roll is a really good way to draw those people in, get them into your landing page or wherever it is that you want them to go or do. It's something that we are also doing with the video marketing show. So we're creating short videos of each episode to go out as almost teasers on our social channels, but then to draw people back to our YouTube channel or our podcast to watch and listen to the full episode. So just to recap, I've given 4 ways to multi-purpose your video. So the first is to take the audio, create a podcast. Really simple, you're able to reach a much broader audience. Second is blog posts to go alongside your video. Again, you're adjusting to suit more people, and also blog posts and go into a lot more detail than a video if needs be. High quality, natural looking photos is the next one. You can use these on your social, your website, posters or anything really. And finally, the use of B-roll. They're really good for short social media videos to capture the attention within seconds and draw people in. Thank you for watching this episode of the Video Marketing Show. There are plenty more episodes on our YouTube channel for you to sink your teeth into.
The Ark Media Video Marketing Show, giving you powerful video marketing strategies to truly make an impact.